YouTube, Levi here with Eastridge Outdoors, and today I have a larger knife for you. It's the Schrade SCHF37. I hope you guys can hear me well. The wind is crazy out here today. I think it's like 35-mile-an-hour winds. But actually, here's a small gust. You don't see the hell no. So it's really loud, but I need to do some videos, so we're doing this thing. Okay, so this is a 12¼ inch beast of a knife. It is 1095 high carbon. It has a 7-inch blade, but with a 6 and an 1/8 inch cutting edge. It's 1/4 inch thick. So this thing is a good chopper and can baton the crap out of some wood. It's drop point, hollow ground, and it does have a 90-degree spine. The scales are rubber. I can't remember what they call it. TPE rubber or something like that. TPU, I don't remember. But it's rubber. It is full exposed tang with an exposed pommel, a beater on the end, and it weighs 14.99 ounces, so 15 ounce, 1 ounce shy of a pound. It comes with this nylon sheath, and in the sheath they give you a sharpening stone and a ferro rod. There's the sharpening stone. I don't have the ferro rod with me. Who knows what I did with it. But it's just a small little ferro rod. I can't tell you if it works well. I've never tried it. But it's a nice little bonus. The sheath is not fantastic, but for nylon, it's not bad. It does have the plastic liner so that you're not going to cut through the nylon. And overall, it's pretty good. It does come with a little piece of cordage on the bottom. I took it off for a leg tie. And I paid $45.28 for this on eBay. They're hard to find now, but it's a great knife. And what people complain about are these textured, whatever this is, jimping in a weird spot there and here. And people complain that, you know, it's not comfortable, which over time it does get uncomfortable. I also have the 36, which I love. And it does get uncomfortable eventually, but it's not bad. And on the 36, I did something. I'll probably do it to this one eventually. I took some, you know, most people will sand these down or file these down and make it smooth, but you have a smaller handle and a smaller grip at that point. So what I did on my 36 was took some JB Weld and filled this. Like I way overdid it, and then went and sanded it down so that it didn't take anything off. It actually added some and smoothed that out to where it was more comfortable. So for you guys that want to do something with that, that's my suggestion. It works. I think it's better than taking material off. And JB Weld is good stuff, you know, if you do it right. But that's it for the specs. We're going to do some chopping, baton, some wood, do some feather sticks, throw some sparks on a ferro rod, and see what it can do with fat wood and build a fire, like always. And then I'll give you my overall opinion. But I need to move the camera, zoom out so you can see this. And I'm at the lake today. With these high winds, I had to kind of stay out of the woods. So I'm at the edge of the woods. But it made finding wood for this review a bit of a chore. So I'm doing what I can. It's mostly driftwood. It's about all you're gonna find here. I walked through those woods earlier. I'm not real keen on doing it again to go look for wood. Trees are coming down. I mean, it's wild out here today. So let me move the camera and get to it, and we'll finish this thing up. Okay, well, hopefully you can hear me. If not, then I'll try to dub over or do a voiceover to talk about what I'm doing here. But we'll start with chopping. I don't know if you've ever done anything with driftwood, but it's very, very hard. This is cedar, which is fairly easy to chop, but after it's been drifting in the water for years, it's a different story. Okay, that popped up and hit me if you noticed. I'm gonna save this piece for another video. I'm gonna try to baton this gigantic log here. This thing is heavy, heavy. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it is heavy. So we're gonna try it and see what happens. We'll use this massive chunk here to beat it with. See, it's going through whatever kind of wood this is. It's very hard. It's so thick. It's basically a pry bar. There we go. And we'll try to feather this and see what happens. And as you can see, it does a good job. I'm not great at that. I'm getting better, actually. Y'all can tell. Okay. Let's throw some sparks at you guys. I don't know if you can tell in the daylight. It's very bright. The sun's right on me. But it does a fairly good job. Very hard to see. All right, I'm gonna move you guys. We'll start a fire. Okay. Now we're back. I had to build me a little windbreak to make this work. This is a weird piece of fat wood here. There we go. See what a great job this thing does with its curls. And as you can see, it takes virtually nothing to get that to catch a spark. And I know it's very hard to see in this light, but maybe that helps to kind of show you what a great job it does throwing those sparks. And there we have it. We're going to have us a lovely little fire here. I'm going to get out of this heat. I'll be right back with my final thoughts and my opinion of this knife. So, what do I think of the Schrade SCHF37? I think this is a fantastic option, regardless of your budget, for a great chopper. It's a good weight, a good length, good size for an all-around knife, which is my favorite type of knife. Now, to be honest, it's a little larger than what I normally would carry. My go-to now is an SC6, if that gives you an idea. But this is a fantastic knife. You can buy 3 of these, almost 4, for what you can get an SC6 for. So keep that in mind. Fantastic knife, fantastic option. Sorry to the pussies who can't handle this jimping, but it's a great knife, great option. Thumbs up from me. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. That's all I got for you. I'm out.